Today's occasion is a very special occasion because we have launched our revised website. We had our website, but the website required a new face, new dimensions. So we have done it, and we have been working on it for the last 3-4 months. And we have, and in that the website is interactive. It is not static, and you can even do online booking through the website now. And we are linking it up with the social media. We have discussed about social media there. So that is it. And then it is not for doing for the sake of doing. It is a big boost to the promotional effects of the corporation, because unless we promote tourism, if you can see, many other states are promoting very aggressively now, say Madhya Pradesh, say Government of India itself under Incredible India banner. So we have been feeling that there is a kind of gap for us, and that this will meet that in a major way. Upcoming projects of AP Tourism is a big basket, but if you want me to talk of the few important ones, upcoming projects, the bigger one initiative that we are taking, which we should have taken long back, a number of beach resorts. Beach resorts means the sea is there already. And around the sea, we are constructing about 10 beach resorts will be ready by year end. And quite a few will be ready next month and the month after. That is one. We are augmenting our water fleet. We have rivers, 2 big rivers, Krishna, Godavari, we have the sea. So we are actually spending about 3 crores on procurement of state-of-the-art boats of different sizes and all, boats for entertainment, etc., cultural program, high-speed boats and all. And transport. The experience has to be good. We are dispensing with non-AC buses, means we are buying only AC buses now, and we are going to buy smaller seaters. These are all as per the demands that are coming from tourist public. Apart from that, a few big projects, yes, Tirupati Convention Center, Tirupati Hotel, National Culinary Institute, these are the big ones in Tirupati. Visakhapatnam, 30 kilometers beach corridor, Government of India has sanctioned 45 crores for that, and that will be taken up. And East Godavari itself, the mega circuit, Koringa Sanctuary, Eco Park, a resort, these are quite a few. There are many more. See, I think there is a confusion between Buddha Jayanti celebration and Buddha Purnima authority. You are talking of Buddha Jayanti. So Buddha Jayanti, the speciality this year. The speciality this year is that for the first time, we are celebrating in Nagarjuna Sagar, which is one of the prime Buddhist places in Andhra. If you ask, what are the 2 places which will attract your tourists from Buddhist circuit? Nagarjuna Sagar and Amaravati. There are innumerable others, but in terms of relics, art, sculpture, scenic beauty, these are the 2. We are celebrating in Nagarjuna Sagar. We are expecting 160 delegates to come, monks, heads of Buddhist associations, other persons and all. Banyan Tree, which is a well-known event manager, they are putting up a cultural program in the old auditorium done in 2nd century BC. There will be number of things like Buddhist sculpture park opening, art camp on Buddhist themes already going on. Then going to the Konda museum by boat,